McKinnon's last meeting against them saw him deliver a number of hits and takeaways. Habs and Leafs, a rivalry almost as old as Canada itself. And it's coming up. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Canadians win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. The Habs have it now. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Moves it to McKinnon. Tries to get the puck over to Caulfield. Fires it. Gets in front of it by laying out. Waffle boarded by Sorokin. There's another stop. Slides it down to the middle line. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Hudson's got him in the defensive end. Montreal's got him across the line. And that's off a stick. Taken along the wall by Jones. And it's a quick pass to Rantanen. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Jones.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Puck slid down the ice. Here's an odd man rush. Puck scooped up by Jones. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Fiala scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Toronto's going to play it from the corner. Sends a pass over. Unloads it. Denies him with a save.
Sorokin's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save. Incorrect position.
More than half the period has expired. Still scoreless in this one. Montreal's taking possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
They've got numbers here. Shot! And makes the save. Trying to get the puck out of the zone. Quick feed to Yedlin. Picked up along the boards by Morrissey. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. And let's see what the call is. The Leafs are already short-handed as they are called for tripping.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Montreal's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, the best power play in the league is going to get an opportunity to get to work and get the go-ahead goal here, James. Not ideal for their opponents. Coming into this game, they knew that they would have to defend well against this unit.
Now he slides it up to Nylander. Taken by Jones. Glanced by the check. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Siders moving the puck through his own zone. And he takes the feed. Montreal's got the puck. And that's intercepted by Nylander. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. The Habs take possession in the defensive end. And loses possession after a solid hit. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Feeds it to Mangiapane. Shakes off the coverage. To his teammate. Puck picked up by Dawson. Nice save off the defender's pad. Oh, there's one more. What a stop.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic. Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
Shuts him down.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Comes up with the stop.
Jones doing a great job of helping out his teammates here, able to deny the high-danger scoring chance here. Very athletic in his crease.
Domi's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Big-time stop there. Dishes it to Rossi. Switched by the D. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Caulfield. And that pass goes off the stick. Toronto's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Salinas out of the box, and both sides are back to even strength.
Well, that's just a great sequence of events with that power play unit. The way they were moving the puck, the execution with their passes, and the scoring chances that they did get. Hey, sometimes it doesn't go in, but if they continue that, you got to figure their numbers are going to go up. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Well, another goal for you-know-who. He loves this team. He's got a point-per-game streak against them and clearly loves playing against these rivals.
Well, yeah, it's not difficult to get up against your nemesis, is it, James? I mean, and he knows that he's a point-per-game player, and he loves having the puck. I mean, when you are enjoying the way you're playing and you're confident, you're firing on all cylinders.
Passes the puck over to Bjornfoot. Oh, and a great hit. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Sorokin's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Here they come on the attack. From the point, they take control of it. Dobson's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the official's decision. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Montreal's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they earn this power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here.
Flips the iron.
Montreal is starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to play. Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Play set to resume, and you can see they're still frustrated by that non-goal call. Domi's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Sends it to the middle, and that's stopped. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Domi's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And a great save. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Gains the zone on the left wing. Through center along the wing.
Hyman stick breaks, and he's lobbed it back to the bench and gets a new one. Now he gets back into play quickly.
Puck sent over to Domi. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end.
Toronto's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
And now it's grabbed by Suzuki. And that slides right out to center ice. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
The Leafs cross the line and gain the zone. She's got a chance from behind. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Toronto's ahead 1-0. They win the draw and go on the attack. The power play fails to convert. They still trail by 1.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Caulfield. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Toronto's up 1-0. Nice job tying up his opponent. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Trying to dump it out. Well, they can't clear, but they still hang on to it. The Leafs gain the zone. Here he is on the backhand. Shuts him down.
Jones makes a fantastic save from the slot area. And listen, James, from up here, I mean, we do not recognize how big he actually is in the crease and how much daylight there actually is in the net. There's not much when he gets square to the shooter.
The Habs have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. Confidence gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Toronto's got possession at center. Moves it quickly over to Jones. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Deflected in front. Great save with the stick.
Jones has been great tonight, James, and you can't ask more of your tender than that. I mean, he's been under siege in terms of the shots. He's making key saves and timely ones at that. Now it's his team to back him up and find a way to get going north.
And he serves it across to Lowry. Thunderous hip check on the play. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Past the halfway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Montreal's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Turn that one aside. She loses possession after taking a knock. And now it's over to Hyman. Skates to the crease. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save. Now the puck's on his stick. He's still waiting for his first. Will he get it today?
Gets a stick on it. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Puck picked up in the open ice. And that's knocked away by Sider. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. He stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Montreal's looking a little frustrated here, James, and I understand why. Listen, you have a ton of grade A scoring chances. You're playing really well. You're opening up lanes. You just can't find the back of the net. This is when you have to trust your habits, stick with the game plan, and you'll find a way to put it by.
Toronto's got it in their own zone. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by McKinnon. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And the puck departs the zone. And it's go time.
Well, these teams are not friendly foes, James, and it's all about creating timely energy, and a fight ensues.
Not like this atmosphere needed a little jolt of energy, but they got it.
An emotional charge up and down the lineup here, James. You want to be a wave of momentum? This is a good way to get it going. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Jones plays it against the boards. Montreal's got the puck.
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
I know they didn't like the non-goal call, but the show must go on here. Here we go with a face-off. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Showing off for Edgeworth there. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Passes it over to Dobson. The Canadians will play it in their own end. Quick pass to Bolter. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Jones. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Jones is doing a great job of being the last line of defense for his team in this game, James. Just have a look at the saves that he's had to make in this game. There's been some big ones, not necessarily back-to-back, but the timeliness of them is critical. And anytime you look at your goaltender, you want to make sure they're making the big one when it counts.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. The Habs win it. From the blue line. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Canadians can't control the puck. Gets the puck over to Bolter. Fires it on net. And not much on that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Big time stop there. And he loses control of the puck. They get it out of the defensive end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Loses the coverage there. Angles it over to Hyman. And that pass is intercepted.
The Leafs have been picking up passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Picked up along the wall by Hyman. Sends it over to Beck. Moves it to Matheson. Great defensive effort with the stick. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to McKinnon. Intercepts the pass at center. Scores! The rookie's done it! He has his first goal!
He's been so impressive, this young man. I mean, he's got a lead skill set, and he finds the back of the net for his first of the NHL. There's going to be more to come, James. The goaltender's always going to tell you after a great game that it's all about the team win, James. But I think he's disappointed here because he could just taste the shutout. He
wrinkle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, this is a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. Easily turned away by the glove. Slides it diagonally to Rantanen. With possession along the wall. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Takes the pass. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Knocked away. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Sorokin. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go close to both skids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Quick feed to Yemlin. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Taken by Lowry. Moves it quickly over to Kapanen. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Shakes loose. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer. 60 minutes of play has solved absolutely nothing. So let's go to overtime. And we'll do that next year on EA Sports. One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. All the drama, all the adventure, all the action. It's overtime. Toronto's got the puck. Montreal's got it in their own zone. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Leafs will lose a man tripping the call.
So frustrating to take a penalty in overtime with the game-winning goal looming. Now the A-team penalty killers have to come out and do a job.
Here's a blast! Answers it with an even better save. McKinnon's moving the puck through his own zone. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Centering pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Here's a shot.
Hudson's made...
He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Here's a centering pass. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And they send it down the ice. Here's a chance. Makes the save with the glove. Oh, he'll feel that one. Toronto's in on the offensive attack now. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Well, it's overtime, and you can sense that the athletes are still bringing it, giving everything they have, even though they're gassed. And look at that hit. I mean, incredulous to have that kind of energy trying to have an impact and get something going for your team.
The Habs get a hold of the puck off the draw. Takes the shot. Oh, off the iron. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Jones hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Montreal's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Slides the puck down low. And that's deflected. Looking to end it. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Toronto's on the attack. Loses his balance on the play. Moves it to the offensive zone. For the win. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. Under a minute left in overtime. From behind the net. The Leafs played along the boards. The Canadians have it against the wall. Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. Quick shot. Oh, and he steps up with that glove to stop that one. Montreal's going to be hard-pressed to find better opportunities to win it than that as they come up empty-handed with the power play.
That's a deflating one, James. Power play in overtime and you don't execute. You can see the bench right now. They were standing. Now they're all sitting. Sorokin's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. He might have a step here. Net is empty. The extra attacker is now out on the ice. And there's the horn. This has been a fun one tonight. Still no winner to pick, so we'll take it to a shootout next. Nylander's at center ice. He's ready to get this thing underway. Scores on the deep with a capital D.
Well, on the shootout, recognizing that the goaltender's being aggressive, sells the fake one way, drops the shoulder, goes the other, and puts it in the empty cage. Well, this is a goal scorer's goal. I mean, extreme patience to get the goaltender to bite and then to outweight the pad and slide it in at the post.
Thompson's up next. It's his time to shine. Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Well, they get a goal and a save here. They could win it in round number 2. Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Well, if there was a time to answer back here in this shootout, makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Scores! And there's your shootout hero. What an effort by this group here tonight. Wow.
Wow, that's just a beautiful shot on the backhand, James. Didn't look like he had much space available, but the space he did have, he hit.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.
I read all your rules and I threw it through a drain. Finding every opportunity you can to complain. You blame it on the weather, but I love it when it rains. Feeling good in my skin and I ain't never been ashamed. Why you looking for a new identity like every day? Need to come back to reality, you living in your brain. You cut the record on, now you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to give you something for the pain. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your wings in the cage, but you ain't free. Never sell out with it, but you can pay me. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Why you never comfortable with staying in your lane? You're a clown in the circus, selling out to entertain. Cause the insecurity, you're throwing dirt all on my name. When they know they can't win, it's when they start a campaign. I remember moments when I used to feel away. Once I found out who I was, I ain't never been the same. You cut the record on, cause you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to worry out the sun away. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your wings in the cage, but you ain't free. Never sell out with it, but you can pay me. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. It's making me wobbly, it's almost sent me to my knees. Well, I need to learn more from this mystic I see before me. I left with more questions, she's like nothing I've ever seen. No, I can't get you out my mind. No, I've thought about it once or twice. No, I can't get you out my mind. And even if I could, I wouldn't try. You are the goddess, you are the doll. You blast me into pixels, I say ow, ow, ow. You my friend, are you my foe, are you my lover or betrothed? I just don't know. You are the inhale and blow. You burn me like a match and then you go, go, go. I'm not sorry that I met you, but the tail's wagging the dog, I beg you please. No, I can't get you out my mind. No, I've thought about it once or twice. No, I can't get you out my mind. And even if I could, I wouldn't try.
already.
I'm a dip, but I ride that. We can fall in love, but I'm not yo. No, I feel alive when I'm chilling in the garden with Eve. A snake trying to bite me, but I don't wanna leave. And you know that apple tastes good. He looked me in the eyes cause he knew I would. And you know I want my rip back. But you know that. Incinerator, it's only
everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. We're in Toronto. I'm with all my buds. Yeah, Beebs and Tracy. It's all happening here in the 416. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Leafs have won the draw, and we are now underway. Gains the zone from the right side. Feeds it over on the rush. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. And he takes the pass. Passes it over. And a great save. Takes the feed up ahead. Up the neutral zone now. They've got some momentum here. And that pass is redirected. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that one's picked off. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, huge open ice hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early? Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
The Leafs don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box.
Often in a scrum, the official will warn you. Well, he didn't heed that warning and takes a selfish, unsportsmanlike penalty.
New York sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
But there's no better way to break the ice than to put it in the net on the power play on your first opportunity. Wouldn't it be nice to get the first goal of the game on the PP?
Slides the pass over to Rossi. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. New York's got a hold of the puck. And now he angles it across to Ritchie. The Leafs have possession shorthanded. Along the half wall with the puck. Rocks him on the play. Slides it across to Ritchie. Tremendous hip check on the play. Trying to clear. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Takes the hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Takes the feed.
Had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Moves with the puck at the corner. And that's off a stick. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Looks to make a play over to Eklund. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to pound the puck.
Here's a shot.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Shuts him down.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Time ticking away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple and creating some speed, but they have to gain entry fast.
McKinnon's taking it from his own end. The Islanders run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Here's the pass, and makes the save. Slides the puck across to McKinnon. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
The Leafs have it behind the cage. Quick pass to Jones. Toronto's looking to break out. Handles the puck. Oh, smart heads up Reed. The Leafs have it from their own end. Toronto's on the attack. Puck grab by Morrissey. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Levi.
Herman's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Toronto's won the faceoff. Trying to shake the defender. Great save! Toronto's got the puck in their own
look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on them.
Finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number 1.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
Puck scooped up by Nylander. From the point, looks to make something happen. And the puck leaves the zone. Shot! Stop right there! Here's a short pass to Holmberg. Big time stop there.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make a save from a high danger area.
Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Jones moves the puck. And that's a smart heads-up play by Barzal. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. The Leafs will serve 2 minutes in the box.
The end of a period in a tight game.
Time ticking, and Referee comes up big. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. New York's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Puck picked up by Jones. Moves it to Barzal. New York's got the puck against the board. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Hit shot. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing off cylinder.
Scores! They've tied it up. Opportunity knocking, and they take advantage on the power play.
Well, you spend so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different layers to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job of reading what they were giving, and then they were able to bury it. Lee gets all of this one, James. It explodes off of his stick. He just labels it over the glove of the goaltender.
New York's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Tosses it to Barzal. Quick feed to Horvath. The Leafs take possession of the neutral zone. Slides the puck over. The Leafs have it behind the cage. From the back of the cage with the puck. Toronto's got him along the wall. Scores! And the kid has his first of the show.
Someone get him the puck, James. First goal in the NHL, and that's got to feel great when you're a young boy on your team at that moment. It's a moment you'll never forget.
Special moment for that young rookie, and now he's got to find a way to try to calm those nerves.
It's going to be tough because the adrenaline is going to be flowing. You know, when he was a young child, he probably thought about this moment over and over, and now that it's happened, probably a little surreal. So it's going to take some time here to just embrace the moment, get back out there, and try and do it again.
Icing is the call. We're going to face up at the other end. New York's looking to get one back here as they continue to trail early in the second period despite leading in the shots department. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moves it quickly over to Jones. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, he got pummeled by Levi.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, the officials aren't going to let this go on, James. There's going to be coincidental calls here. No harm, no foul, though. Both of them are going to the box.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Picked up by Eklund.
New York's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structured. It needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Come up with the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Pucks up! Sensational stop by Levi.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
The Leafs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Traffic. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And now he tries to get it across to Michelli. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that shot goes off the side of the net. DeFazio's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Michelli. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Leafs take it across the line. Takes it to the front. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Here in the late going to the frame, the Leafs are clinging to a 2-1 lead. And they win that draw at center. Here's a shot. Turns him away. Feeds it over to Rossi. Toronto's gained the line and into the zone. New York's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Denies him!
Herman's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
And Martindi's going to hang on and get a whistle here in a reset. Much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they had just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Feeds it over. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. 5 seconds and he makes the save. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Visit the box office and get them while they last.
third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
New York's right where they should be in this game. Behind, James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Toronto's across the blue line. To the low slot. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Pulak. Quick pass across to Barzal. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. The Leafs gain control of it. And the officials waving off icing here. Slides it across. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, this is an energy goal here, James. I love that it was the will that led to the skill. I mean, the battle, the compete to win the loose puck, and then to take it to the net and get the tally. And you can see the electricity on the bench after she scored that one.
Toronto's made it a 2-goal game now here in the third.
And that's a comfortable lead considering they've had the minority of the shots here. They've had some strong, solid goaltending that's given them an opportunity to get the lead. Now it's about managing the puck and seeing if they can ride it right to the finish line.
Look at this pounder, they're going to go.
Well, they're going to go and run the fist, not just their mouths here. Physical engagement, trying to switch momentum for each of their teams.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
You got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. The Leafs cheering on their player as he goes toe-to-toe in this fight. He's the winner in this one, and it's going to create a lot of adrenaline within this whole building.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered, and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Here's a chance! Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. I gotta tell you, this is so difficult to defend because she's going one way, and now all of a sudden the defender is on her, and she turns on a dime the other way, and it is so difficult to lead with your stick as a defender when you've lost spacing. She does it, she takes the advantage, and she drives to the net.
The Leafs probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Huge steal at his own end. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. Makes the save again.
Herman's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Great A, and he makes the stop.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Rangers are up next according to the league schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. Well past the midway mark of this period, Toronto's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. Moves it to Romanov. Into the attacking end. Oh, and here's the pass. Feeds it down low. Good check, frees the puck up. Dishes it off. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Works it across to Jones. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. They put the puck into the offensive end. Pass to Galena. And they keep the pressure on. Moves it over to McKinnon. And he's ridden off the puck. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Big time stop.
Levi's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Shot deflected. Fantastic save.
The goaltender's on the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Pass it up ahead. Pass stolen in the open ice. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Let's move to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Michelli's got it against the boards. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Passes over to Fiala. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Fires a one-timer. Too much traffic in the lane. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Big win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right time.
And you know how a winning streak continues, James? You continue to push and play aggressive, and that's exactly what they did from the onset of this game.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
when the sun dries